want you to imagine that you're a pilot of an aircraft in those days when satellite navigation was not as it is now. When you had to use a map and a compass and an altimeter to know where you were. You're flying in bad weather. It's in mountainous terrain, and because of the fog and the weather and things, you haven't quite read the map or looked at your altimeter carefully, and actually you're flying too low and you're in danger of hitting the mountains. Radar on the ground sees what's happening, and they radio up to you and warn that things are going wrong. Just imagine what would happen if the pilot were to respond by not listening to the message or turning the radio off or just ignoring it, thinking, I'm just too busy. Don't you know how difficult it is to fly in weather like this? Just leave me alone and get on with my job. You get the picture of how being too busy and just concentrating so hard on what we're doing without pausing, stopping and reflecting can lead to disaster. Now, I'm sure most of us aren't airline pilots, and that problem isn't quite so acute with whatever we're doing in life. But still the same principle applies. How we can be so right onto it, nose onto whatever we're doing, that we don't stop, pause, reflect, and actually therefore see, actually there's a better way to live. I'm really pleased that this idea of needing to pause and stop and just think about what we're doing is catching on. It's becoming much more popular, and there are many books and things about it. Actually, we in the church have been encouraging it for more than 1,000 years. And one of those ways we encourage it is to take part in the period of the year which we call Lent. That time period leading up to Easter began today, on Wednesday, and then leads up to Lent. It's especially in the stressful times like we're in at the moment that we need to take that opportunity just to pause and just see where life is heading. Well, the good news is we're doing that in the fivefold churches, as indeed are all the churches throughout the country. We'll be doing that over these next few weeks. We'll have various opportunities and resources available to help in that process. You're most welcome to share in with them. Please do feel free to do that.